So myself, Dr. Mathiyazhgan, Department of Forestry, Nagaland University. So I am here to present my project titled The Nutritional Profiling, Mass Multiplication and Promotion of Scientific Cultivation of Indigenous Wild Edible Fruits in Nagaland for nutritional security and sustainable income generation for the farmers. So as we all know very well, the Nagaland is rich biodiversity because of the wide range of agroclimatic condition which harbors the lots of indigenous wild edible fruits, which all these fruits are deeply integrated to the diet and culture of the local tribes of the Nagaland. So these fruits are rich in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and phytochemicals, which offers the immense potential for the improvement of nutritional security and the health in the rural community. However, these fruits are remain underutilized. So due to the limited scientific research and lack of organized cultivation practices, as well as the market linkage. So these fruits are mainly collected from the forest resources, which is not a regular supply in the markets. So in addition to this, the nutritional deficiency, rural unemployment, which promotes the scientific cultivation and the commercial utilization of these fruits, which will address both the malnutrition and the livelihood generation. So the scientific nutritional profiling and mass multiplication through the modern technique as well as the natural or the normal techniques like the grafting, cuttings, and tissue cultures, it can ensure the quality as well as the availability. So therefore, these are the three plants we have chosen for this project. That is the Solanum betagum. Otherwise, we can say the tree tomato. Otherwise, it is in the Nagaland. Then Citrus maxima is common, you know very well. Then the Diacinia indica is wild apple. Then coming to the objective. So the first objective is the exploration and the collection of the sources from the forest in order to conservation of the genetic resources and biodiversity documentation, and for the future study of the nutritional profiling, mass multiplication, and the scientific cultivation to livelihood enhancement and the sustainable usage. The second objective is the nutritional and phytochemical profiling, so which is it can be done for the analysis of the nutritional components, particularly hidden hungers like micronutrients, vitamins, minerals. In addition to that, bioactive compounds like antioxidants, phenolics compounds, flavonoids, all those things can be done. Then the third objective is the mass multiplication and the propagation technique. It is needed to develop to standardize the efficient propagation protocol for the mass multiplication. So then third one is the scientific cultivation and agrotechniques, because in the Nagaland it is a wide range of agroclimatic condition is there. So location specific study is required. So then the capacity building and farmer training, this is very common one. So everyone talk about this training and awareness programs for the farmers and youth and other things. Then the last one is the conservation and sustainable utilization, that is in situ and ex situ conservation for the bioresources. This is the methodology. So the first, these are the sampling sites, the 4 districts of the Nagaland, that is Kohima, Mokungchung, Oak, and Pek. This is the sampling sites there. The samples may be collected from there. Minimum 10 matured healthy samples may be collected from there for the nutritional study. And here I want to mention that the already my MSc project or dissertation student already started this nutritional profiling work of this, and also already assigned one PhD scholar also to do this work. So after that, then the fruits collected and the homogenization was done. Then after that, the bioactive compound, the nutritional profiling assessment, everything will be done by this. So the next thing is that the third objective, that is mass multiplication. This is tissue culture, we know very well. Then the fourth one is the scientific cultivation and agrotechnique. Then the capacity building. This is the methodology. These are all the outcomes and the impact of the project. The outcomes will see that it will increase the household consumption of the nutrient-rich indigenous fruits, and it has reduced the micronutrient deficiency. and it improve the dietary diversity in the tribal households, and it also strengthen the tribal knowledge systems and the cultural food heritage, and it also increase the participation of women and youth in the cultivation and as well as the processing. Okay, then I think this also okay. Okay. So this is the scaling. This is the year-wise plan. The first year, the survey and germ plants collection from the farm as well as the wild habit from there. Then the nutritional profiling will be done in the first year. The second year, the establishment of mother markets in the Department of Forestry there itself. Then the mass multiplication will be done through the tissue culture. Then the third year, that is the nursery development as well as the training programs. So there are the other things. I think so many people are talking about this, all these things. So I am not going to detail that. So this is the budget. There are two sectors, that is recurring and non-recurring. The project assistant, the gardener is required for the implementation of the project. And these are all some of the instruments. So here we already have some instruments with us in the, as we are the Central University, we have already, but it is the proposed for the execution of the project, these instruments and all. Okay, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
Anything, Dr. This project is important, but it is a long-term project. You are collecting, multiplying, characterizing, everything is there. It will not take less than 8 years. If you go very fast, meticulously, even then, in 1 year you will not be able to complete the collection or all the activities. So it is a long-term. Yeah, it will take long, but it is important. But not only 3 crops, the 3 species. Those are not going to be very important. Many other species you have left. Those can be included. Yeah, that is important.
Now, basically, when we started the project here, we don't want to go from the scratch, as Dr. Rajan said. Okay, go for survey, collecting germplasm, then plant them with germplasm, characterize them. We presume that you already have a good quality of planting material available at your center, and how to promote that quality material with the communities here. So that is the basic focus of CFI. So
the survey and all already we have completed.
So you mentioned year 1.
Mass multiplication.
You mentioned year 1 is
that is the thing.
Survey, collecting, characterization, all those things here.
Already we have done.
So you should come with this is already available with us here, and we need support from taken from there to skill to farm.
Mass multiplication, nutritional profiling. Now we are.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Okay, just a minute.
You mentioned about the propagation, but is there a demand for the crop one, and how is it going to reach the community? What is your model there? Because that's something you didn't really explain. You want?
No, what she want to is, you said that you develop the propagation method for these fruit species here. Is there a demand in the communities, farmer communities here, that you want to develop this kind of a protocol for propagation, or just for your academic research? Yeah.
Yeah, it is a general tissue culture technique only.
No, but is there demand for these kind of fruit species by the communities?
Yeah, it is. See, already in the Nagaland, the tribals, the food itself, it is the common fruit that what we can say, Solana, it is they are commonly using in their food.
Second question.
And how is it going to reach the community? Yeah. And is there a, you have a model which you want to implement, or you just assume that people will buy it, and what is the, okay, that's your.
See, it is include the youths, women's training, awareness program, then the demo and everything you have to do. It is very common one.
Okay, thanks.
But not make it like we support the project here. You develop the mass technology, you have mass propagation, and then you start selling out this to the farmer, the community, and the university is earning money out of that here. Yeah, it's okay. You are not getting. Okay, we'll discuss later. Yes. Okay.